I'm here to be an all-time great.
Now rocking with the best.
Purple and yellow, purple and yellow, purple and yellow, purple and yellow.
The Lakers repeat back-to-back titles.
Welcome to the Big Baby Jonathan Sports Podcast.
Oh, he's smoking hot.
The latest Laker news.
Another great Showtime feed.
The greatest Lakers show.
This is going to be legendary for a long time.
This is the Big Baby Jonathan Sports Podcast.
Lakers all day.
Go Lakers!
What did I say after game one, Laker Nation? What did I say after game one? If you don't win game two, season's over. Lakers just lose by 2 points. They were up 20 the entire game, and Lakers mentally checked out. Lakers were mentally weak. I don't want to hear shit about, AD played great. Second half, nowhere to be found. D'Lo played great. Got benched, nowhere to be found. The Denver Nuggets are going back to the NBA Finals. Congratulations, Denver, on sweeping the Lakers. We're not winning another game. We're not winning another game until next year. We can't beat Denver. We're up 20, lose a game by 2. Up 12, lose by 8. The season's over. I don't know how can you come back from this 20-point lead. I already know the players are going to say, we fought hard. We executed really well. Really? Really? Lakers, you executed well? Horrible performance in the second half. I don't give two shits about AD played great. Congratulations. No. You are 0-10 versus this fucking Denver Nuggets team. Have some fucking pride, goddammit. Have some fucking pride. No emotion. Standing around complaining to refs when you miss the lip. LeBron, get back on defense. AD missed the lip. Complains to ref, get back on defense. Like, you had the opportunity to be 1-1 right now. You could have been 2-0. But no. The season's over. I said this from game 1 of last year. If we don't win in Denver, tied going back to LA, 1-1, we'll have a chance. But we're down 0-2. Season's over. I don't know how as a team you can come back from like this. 2 heartbreaking losses. Season's over. 32 points for AD, 14 for 19. Just didn't score anything in the second half. After the and one he got in the third quarter, he didn't score since. D'Lo, 23 points at Birmingham, you should be fired. Horrible rotations. Once again, Denver just has Lakers' number. Had your chance, Lakers. Had your chance. That 3 by LeBron should have went in. Rimmed in and out. Not surprised, but it's the NBA scripted. NBA scripted. It's all about money. Horrible officiating. You know, as a team, I don't think you can come back from this as a team. You can say all the right things to the media. You can say, we had our chance. We just missed some shots. No. This game was yours, Lakers. But you mentally gave up when you went up 68-48. After that timeout, when you went up 20, Lakers said, "No, what? We got this. We got them where we want them." Denver said, Denver said, "No, what? We got where the Lakers. We got them. We're down 20. We got where we want them." Typical Lakers. Time and time again. The whole season up 18 against Sacramento. Lost that game. Up against it. Season's over. As a fan, I don't know how I could come back from this. You know? Horrible. Horrible, horrible, horrible. You know? Horrible. Just, I don't know what to say. But it's okay. Lakers did this themselves. You are 0-10 versus Denver. 0-10. You had your chances. As a team, as a coach, Darvin Ham did not get this team ready in the second half. You were down, up 20, and then the last timeout should have ran and played for AD, but it's okay. Season's over. I don't know how you can, you know. Season's over. Nothing we could say. None of this moral victory shit. We played a great game versus Denver. No, fuck that. Fuck that shit. Or I already knew Jamal Murray was going to hit that because it's against the Lakers. But Denver's just a better overall team. Denver's winning the NBA championship. No one's beating Denver. Not Phoenix, not Oklahoma City, not Boston, not Miami. Nobody's beating the Denver Nuggets. They're a great championship team. They know how to execute well when they're down 20. If the Lakers were down 20, they would have got blown out by 40. This Laker team is not a good team right now. AD played great in the first half. D'Lo played great, but D'Lo and AD did not show up in the second half or in that fourth quarter. Nowhere to be found. LeBron to do everything. That three by LeBron could have turned the game for us, but it rimmed in and out. I don't know what to say. Season's over. It is what it is. I have every right to say it. I have every right to say it. It's the same thing as last year. Same exact thing as last year. So, let me see. We got comments. People are gonna say, we'll be fine. Protect home court. That's what you're supposed to do. No, you're supposed to at least get 1-1, not 0-2 versus this Denver Nuggets team. We had 2 times to do it. And what happened? When I said that last year, we got swept. And if we get swept, we don't deserve it. We don't deserve this win. No, we don't deserve it at all. Horrible performance by the Lakers in that second half. Just pathetic. In the second half. Up 20, and you give up the lead to Denver, and they win the buzzer. We just can't beat Denver. We can say D'Lo can get it going, AD can dominate, LeBron can do his triple doubles, Reeves gotta get we do it. They still beat us. LeBron could go for 40. They'll probably still beat us. You know why? Because Denver has their number, and Denver's clearly the better team than us. Simple as that. I have 41 comments. I'll get into it in a minute, but I just know that this Laker team mentally can't beat Denver. They can't. They can say all these things about we'll be fine, preparation, we do some things, look at film. No. For a game like this, I don't think a team can recover. You know who would? You know what? Great. You know what would happen if this is what? Just horrible. That three by LeBron should have went in. That three should have went in by LeBron. Just rimmed it in and out. Just horrible. That doesn't matter. We still lost. Yeah. Okay, game. D'Lo made up for last game. What did we win? That doesn't matter. He played great. Cool. But in the second half, he didn't do anything. Had 3 turnovers and nowhere to be found in that. He had that cool little layup, went up 2. But other than that, second half, Another thing, too, I see when LeBron stands up at the top of the key, hey, Angry, come on the show, bro, and let it loose. And then that's the thing, too. What I want to say, as a great player, as one of the greatest players of all time, what pisses me off, you don't pout when someone hits a 3. LeBron James pouted when Michael Porter Jr. hit that 3. He got upset. That's okay, but you don't pout. You got to say, you know what? Fuck, let's go. A lot of the team, anytime Denver would make a run, Lakers would go, oh my God, here we go again. That's what the Lakers would do every time Denver made a run. AD would get fouled, look at the ref. Denver was doing that on purpose because they know Lakers mentally check out when they're up 20. And as a team, we can say all the right things. We played great in the first half. Same thing as last game. If we get swept, D'Lo's not coming back. I'm trading Austin Reeves. I'm getting rid of Darvin Ham. Darvin Ham did horrible coaching tonight. But LeBron James had 26 points, 12 rebounds, 2 steals. He did everything. 3 for 6. He did everything. But we just didn't get time he stops. 10 straight losses, man. 10 straight. Yep. Season's over, bro. I don't care what people say. The season's over. Let me read you this stat. The Denver Nuggets haven't led since the first quarter, and they won at the game. Yep. Denver's just a better team. Simple as that. Season's over, bro. AD had a good game in the first half, but only 32 points and 7 rebounds. Nikola Jokic just took over in the second half. You gotta give credit to Casey. You know what started that comeback was that KCP dunk. Everything was fine. The crowd was down. KCP dunked it. The crowd got going. And I don't know, just what I see here, AD, let me go to D'Lo, 23 points, cool, congratulations. 26 to LeBron, congratulations. Austin Reeves and Rui Hachimura, horrible. Gotta do better. I don't give a fuck what people say about, oh, I don't take more of it. I don't take more losses. Horrible. No, it was a good shot, Isaiah. He was in rhythm, just rimmed in and out. But, let me see. We got comments. Yep. Yeah. I agree. 100%. You don't deserve to win the series. I just don't know what to say. It's just the same shit as last year. No rebound. We got 32 points for AD. Where was he in the second half? After the and one. We should have. But Nikola Jokic, 27 points, 20 rebounds, 10 assists, 2 steals. It's all good. Up 12 in game 1, up 20 in game 2. It's over. I keep trying to tell people this. We'll be fine. Nope. Season's over. And Kings fans have no room to talk because I know there's a Kings fan that's in my Instagram. Does Kings stuff, but he has no room to talk. His Kings didn't even make the playoffs. Just season's over, man. Season's over. Nothing that we could say. Simple as that, man. It's not surprising. You know why? At this point, because it happened all year long. Happened all year long. Season, like, you're up 20. If you're up 20 and blow it, that just shows that the team is mentally weak. Because I bet you this right now, there will be a time point in this series where Denver will be up 20. And Denver will say, you know what? Grab you by the throat, go up 20-30, game over. I already know Denver's going to say, Denver Lakers played a hell of a game. We can't underestimate, but they know deep down in their soul, in their heart, Denver's like, we got the motherfuckers. 10 straight wins. We gonna make it 11, 12. We gonna make it 12-0. They're gonna be talking all offseason. LeBron James, Anthony Davis, you got to take this shit personal. Same with D'Lo. You got to take it as personal as a competitor. 10 straight times you lost. Everybody on this Laker team needs to take it upon himself and say, you know what? I'm sick and tired of losing to those motherfuckers. Lakers got to, it's just crazy. It's crazy, man. How we can't beat Denver. Just can't beat them. They're a better team. Had our chances up 20. D'Lo playing great in the first half. And then up 20, 68-48. Denver made their run. And I knew Lakers were mentally going to give up. I already knew it. Already knew it. It's the same thing as game 1 and 2. They don't. And we had 2 timeouts. But Darham doesn't want to call a timeout. I just don't know what to say anymore. Yeah, it's unreal. But you can't, as a coach, you can't stay up 20. You can't stay as a coach to what's up, Kobe Hellcat 24? But you're up 20 and 12 in games 1 and 2, and you expect to keep your job. I don't know. I think it's time to looking at the officiating too, because Denver fouled D'Angelo Russell. It's a foul, but they review it and give it to Denver, but he gets hit in the face. The series is over. I don't care what anybody says. Oh, I still have no. how can we have confidence if you're losing 10 straight games to this team? 10 straight. We should be 2-0 right now, or 1-1 at least. We had the opportunity to go up in this series, but no, it's the same thing time and time again. Just Denver's clearly the better team, and Denver is clearly going to go back-to-back to NBA champion. Denver's going to go back-to-back. Nobody, I'll put $100 on nobody's beating Denver in a 7-game series with the way that they play like this. All year long, they play with championship mentality. Up, down 20, they knew that they were going to win because they knew Lakers were going to give up. Lakers are going to have to fucking show me that they could beat this team. They tried, but 20-point lead in this game, go like that. Stupid turnovers, missed layups, missed threes. The series is over. No, Robert, Denver would destroy Boston. Who's going to guard Nikola Jokic? Jamal Murray. Who's going to guard him? Michael Porter Jr. Reggie Jack. They got, that Denver is going back-to-back. They're going back-to-back. Nikola Jokic is the best big man in the NBA. Best skilled big man in probably all time. The way he's been playing, balling out. Denver Nuggets are a better team than the Lakers. I never right to say that because I'm keeping it real. Yes, if we get swept by Denver, changes have to be made. Changes got to be made when it comes to coaching and players. This Laker team, Yeah, no defense in the second half. Denver got whatever they wanted in the second half. Layups. Read the stats. We were up 20. What's up, man? What's going on? Greek show is popping. James Worthy.
They just lacked killer instinct and frivolous, even on a guy, unprofessional basketball plays. Unprofessional.
Yep. Shout out to James Worthy.
In the playoffs of the second game, basketball plays. Unprofessional basketball plays in the playoffs of the second game of a team that has your number. Yeah. I think for me, under control, they just lacked killer instinct.
Killer instinct. So nobody on our team has that. I'm gonna will this team to win. I'm gonna execute play. A lot of it up 20. You know what the Lakers probably said? You know what? I'm gonna go ISO, dribble between the legs. I'm gonna try to take hero shot, try to get up 23. No, we're doing great. We're doing offensive schemes, pick and roll with AD. We're doing great things, but no. Anytime we're up big, Lakers say, for example, this is what the Lakers play like in the second half. Soft like fucking tissue paper. This is the Lakers in the second half. This is the Lakers right here in the second half. When it comes to defense, grabbing offensive rebounds. And this is the Lakers game plan. Here's what they do when they're up 20. I'm going to throw it out the window. That's what the Lakers did in the second half. Lakers play like fucking straight up garbage in the second half. I have every right to keep it real as a fan. I don't give no praise. So Lakers played soft as tissue in the second half. I have every right to keep 100. We got to quit babying this team. We got to keep it real. I know LeBron had his moment, 26 points, had a couple layups, dunks, crazy layups. AD had a lot of good shots. But in the big-time moments, Nikola Jokic, Jamal Murray outplayed LeBron James and Anthony Davis in those big-time moments, the last 10 games that they played. Nikola Jokic know how to execute better than them. They know how to. Nikola Jokic has AD's number. Jamal Murray hitting big-time shots. Anytime when it comes down to crunch time moments, and when we played Denver, AD, LeBron get out executed by Nikola Jokic and Jamal Murray. I see it every time. Every time. And we got to hold players accountable, coaches accountable, and everything. We got to do better. No killer instinct, man. No killer instinct. No, just, man, the inconsistency. Like I'm telling you. The inconsistency, man. The inconsistent bullshit I see from my Lakers. It's just horrible. Just straight horrible. That was a good shot. He crossed him up. I don't even know what to say anymore, man. It's just the lack of, You know? Yeah. Until otherwise, Lakers are gonna get their ass kicked time and time again until we show the fuck up, turn the fuck up versus the team. You're up 20 versus Denver. You're up 20 versus Denver. And you lose by 2. Let me see what my boy Angel says. I saw a comment from my boy Angel. Yeah. Yep, I agree. Well, we came out in the second half playing soft like tissue paper. You feel me? We had our moments where scored, Denver scored, LeBron had a dunk, and it's just there's no words to say. You know, Darvin Ham probably coached his job away. It's just ridiculous. Shit, ridiculous. Up 20. And the coaching, Darvin Ham's going to say the right things, and LeBron's going to say all the right things. We did a good job. We just didn't make shots. We didn't get. No, Lakers were just boom, 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 like boom. You know, anytime Lakers will go up 20, Denver will go. Oh, they're just fleas right now. Denver said, haymaker. Lakers said good night. So there's gonna be a time, a moment where Denver was struggling. Jamal Murray didn't get going into that fourth quarter, and I knew it was gonna happen too. Because like I keep saying, Denver goes like this against the Lakers when Lakers were up 12 in the first quarter, Denver was going. Oh, we're down 12. Let's go. Second game. I won't wait till all the way to the fourth quarter to start playing again, or second half. Oh, we're down 20. Let's play. That's how Denver plays against the Lakers. I feel like Denver does that stuff on. They play bad on purpose because they know, well, we could be down 25 against the Lakers. We ain't tripping. Yeah, Joker was struggling. You know? Yeah, but there was a horror officiating tonight. People think Lakers still got a chance versus Denver. Which one are you talking about? Are you talking about which Laker team? 2010 with Kobe on it? Or are you talking about this Laker team? Because Lakers had their chances. You know? And that's the thing, too. There was a play where LeBron fouled Jamal Murray, and that wasn't a foul. But Darvin Ham's over there with his hands in his pockets. Not, I'm going to challenge it. Timeout. As a coach, you should have challenged that play. Darvin Ham does not know how to coach. He doesn't. If the Lakers get swept, which I think we are going to get swept this weekend, season's over. I don't got any confidence because, you're supposed to have confidence. 0-0. Okay. Get confidence up 12 in game 1 and game 2, up 20 and then lose by 2. As a fan, this shit got to stop. I'm fucking tired of losing to this team. Sorry for cussing, but no one's beating Denver in a 7-game series. I'm telling you right now. So it was 99-99 with 17.0 left, and LeBron was wide open. And he crossed up KCP. He hit with 11 seconds on the shot clock. You know? And Everybody's talking about, we should have played, we should have lost the Pelicans, and played Oklahoma City. I think. And two, we're supposed to get Jarrett Vanderbilt and Christian Wood back. That's not going to matter. But that doesn't make sense. D'Lo gets hit in the face. Denver reviews it, and Denver gets the ball back. The NBA wants Denver to win back-to-back. It's all scripted, bro. Basketball is scripted. Yeah, they are. They're one of the best teams in the league. And I said Game 2 is a must-win. Bro, Max Christie is not even in the game. Stop bringing up Murray. Murray didn't get. We should have had Max in the game for different. Max Christie would have got blown by Jamal Murray. Jamal Murray would have said isolation. Here we go. Oh, how do you feel about not making the playoffs? How do you feel about not going to make the playoffs? Like you always tell me, when the Chargers lost and the Raiders made the playoffs, you would say, at least we made the playoffs. So at least we made the playoffs. Kings are at home. Kings have no room to talk. They have 0 championships. 0. Goose egg. Doesn't matter. Kings don't even deserve. How do you feel? How do you feel about the Kings not making the playoffs? How about that? You were talking shit all year. Kings didn't make the playoffs. Oh yeah, most definitely. Yeah, they're coming. I'm looking forward to it. Jim Harbaugh is going to do a lot of great things for the Chargers, and I'm excited. So I expect the Chargers to play great this season. You got to get another center. AD can't. Yeah, you can't play physical. We got to get another center that plays defense. You know what center I want to go get in the offseason? Julius Valanciunas. So big man of the Pelicans. I like his game. Back to the basket. He'll be physical with Nikola Jokic. And here's the thing I saw. What I took away from that first half, AD was going at Nikola Jokic, just attacking the lane, jumper, going at him. Made Nikola Jokic play defense. Second half, it was vice versa. Nikola Jokic back down, up and under, going at you. Made AD kind of get tired a little bit. So 2 halves for AD. Didn't really play well in the second half. It is what it is. Let me see here. Give me 1 second. It's funny how Kings fans, Warriors fans talk shit, but them motherfuckers are not even in the playoffs. Can't stand motherfuckers that do that bullshit. It's all good, though. We got 17 championship. We got more than anything. Yeah, Australia's not good on D either. Reeves struggled tonight. Let me see. Yeah, I agree. Key fouls. Throwing up bad shots. Rui not playing great defense. And just felt a lot of when Denver's making the run, it felt like Lakers got a freaking almost shoot a 30-footer Stephen Curry. No, they're running good sets in that first half. D'Lo was getting good first half and everything, man. But just I think Denver adjusted when they went up 20. I feel like Lakers just didn't execute well. So it's all good though. Live and you learn, and It's a horrible loss. What can we really do? Just, you know. But those two games, I think we played really well in the sense of competing more than anything. Because the last year in West Conference Finals, we couldn't really compete against Denver. But I'm telling you, it's going to have to take a LeBron James, Miami Heat staring like he did against Boston for us to beat a Denver Nuggets team. And I told this to my boy, angry Lakers fan. Do you think Denver's going to get to a point where they're quit? Like, how you're beating somebody so bad, I'm going to let them get their win. Let them pop their collar for a little bit. Denver, I thought Denver was going to do that tonight. Give us this win. But Denver said, "Know what? I'm telling you right now, if Denver sweeps the Lakers, Denver's going back to back. Boston's not beating Denver. Minnesota's not beating Denver. The Clippers are not beating Denver. It's going to be Nikola Jokic is going to win MVP again. I think Nikola Jokic should win MVP. I like his game. Jamal Murray, hell of a game. Just my Lakers didn't defend you. I already knew once LeBron missed that wide open three, rimmed in and out. I knew it was gonna be I already knew once LeBron missed that three, I was like, oh, here we go. And AD, that's the other thing too that pisses me off. AD didn't demand the ball in the post in the second half. He stood on the perimeter. After that little back down and one layup, AD went cold after that play. Bronny James. Yeah, Bronny James. Oh. Let me see. I don't think Minnesota can challenge Denver. I don't think so. Until somebody proves it, nobody's challenging Denver. Just like football-wise, Kansas City Chiefs. Everybody said they can challenge the Kansas City Chiefs, and Kansas City finds a way to win Super Bowls. So they won back-to-back. So until somebody proves them wrong, then they're going to continue to dominate the sports world. Because Kansas City is a great team, and I expect, Kansas City to go back-to-back, three-peat. But for Denver's just a better overall team, and then my Lakers. I'm keeping it real. People think I'm crazy for saying that. Denver's the better overall team than my Lakers. Is that a crime for me to say that? No. That's being realistic and not biased. Denver obviously is clearly the better team. Denver is 0-10. Let me see. Let's see. He said, "Yeah, I know. Let me see. Change it. I'll change it. I'll change it after I get off live. I'm keeping it real. Keeping it real." How do you think we beat them in bubble? Two centers, Dwight Howard, JaVale McGee on the back end, and that was I feel like Denver was coming up. Yeah, but if it's crazy, the last two games we started off really well versus Denver. I just want to see how this Laker team does when we're struggling. I want to see Lakers go through the trenches. If Lakers got to swing until, not like fight, but just play with passion. I see a lot of Laker players just get irritated and frustrated. And I don't like when Jamal Murray was bringing up the ball. I didn't see anybody go attack him. I just saw AD's gonna go at him one-on-one. LeBron, anybody should have ran over, double team, kicked it out. But I already knew that Jamal Murray's gonna make that because he doesn't miss against the Lakers. He shot the ball horrible tonight, but in that fourth quarter, he did his thing. So. Yeah, my fiance too is getting on me for yelling, but it's all good. But man, I don't think Nikola Jokic better than Karl Anthony Towns. Then it doesn't matter. They'll find a way to beat Minnesota. But we'll say Minnesota got to get through Phoenix first. So we'll see on that front, man. We'll see what's going on that front. We'll just see, man. It's one of those games. It's one of those losses that it's one of those games. It's one of those. The last 2 games are going to be looking at the offseason. What could we have done better in that games 1 and 2? Because I already said game 2 is a must win. Game 3 is obviously. I said this to my brother. I texted him. The last 4 minutes is going to show if we really want this win or not. LeBron was hitting those threes. We went up 8. With 5 minutes to go. And then they scored again. And then there was a play where LeBron dunked it. Then Michael Porter Jr. hit the 3. And just anytime Lakers counterpunch, Denver counterpunched. And it's just Denver better team overall than us. It's the truth. Speaking facts. Am I wrong for saying that? Somebody put in the comments if I'm wrong for saying Denver's a better team than the Lakers. It's all good. That's part of sports. So Lakers scored 59 points in the first half, riding Denver. Lakers scored 59 points in the first half, riding Davis's 24 on 11 of 12 field goals and Russ's 18 with 6 threes. But researching a lead, Lakers managed just 20 points in the third quarter and the fourth. So, tale of 2 halves. That just shows you. You can't go, like I keep telling motherfuckers, can't go down, you know? And I agree with James Worthy. Lack killer instinct. Everybody's saying 10 seconds on the shot clock. Oh no, it is what it is. LeBron took a shot. All 11 of them, he's wide open. Crossed up KCP. He hit the shot. He missed the shot. It is what it is. Yeah, he did. 2 points. You know, 2 points in the second half, man. 2 fucking points for AD. We'll see. We'll see if the Lakers even, we'll see. I agree. When you're up 20, who's a better Laker? Really? Who do you think is a better Laker? Out of that, as I'm dreaming, obviously the late great Kobe. Kobe shits on LeBron. Easy. Kobe obviously is the great Laker of all time. Yeah. Always shooting these threes, live by 3, die by 3. And those threes that LeBron took, put up 8, that was good. I liked it. And the little and one he did. There was moments where he was taking over. Right? And that last 3, he was open. He crossed KCP up. You're open. Oh, 11 seconds. It doesn't matter. You're open. Yes, I agree. But yeah, there was moments where LeBron was taking over. Nobody was helping. LeBron took over in those last couple minutes of the ball game. He just missed the shot. But like I said, season's on the line on what, Thursday? We got 2 days to think about this. If I'm Darvin Ham, forget that optional shoot around tomorrow morning, 9 to 8 a.m. We're getting in the gym and practicing. We're watching film. We ain't going to be taking the rest day. Nah. If I'm the coach, if I was a coach, I'd say when we get to LA, we're running practice. We're running practice. That's what I'm doing if I'm the coach of the Lakers. I'm saying when we get back to LA, we're running practice at 6 a.m. Watch the film. Watch film. Look at what we can do when we're up 20. What can we do to get better when we're up 20? You feel me? What key point to think the Lakers gave up this game away is when we went up 20 and we started doing dumb shots, shooting threes when the shot clock's not even halfway done. You feel me? So we just got to learn from it. We just got to learn from our mistakes, get better, and let me see. Oh, LeBron did say this is very direct and critical of the overruled call on Porter Jr. against D'Angelo Russell. What the bleep was that? We have a replay center for. What are we doing? But that's the thing, LeBron. Denver was calling calls against you guys. But when we do something, they call it. You know? So I'm telling you, bro, the NBA wants the storyline. The NBA wants this storyline to say Lakers lost 10 straight in a row. It's no shit, Darvin Ham. This is a tough team. Some tough calls, some tough no calls, but you can't use any of that as an excuse. You got to go out there, be ready to make plays, whether the whistles get blown or not. It's getting real tacky. You got to go through it. The season game being officiated, no way. They basically getting criticized. He's criticizing the refs. Good, criticize, yell and scream at them. Really, D'Angelo Russell on the Lakers giving up the lead. I like where we are. I like the chances we give ourselves. A few questionable calls that really directed a lot of momentum forward. So it wouldn't. D'Lo, really? Of course you're going to say that. We're potentially getting back. Just keeping it real. Denver's a better team overall than us. They have our number. Just keeping it real. Oops. But yeah, man, that's going to do it for Big Baby Sports, man. You guys have a good one, and I'll see you Thursday. Peace.